Hello, hello. This is Notary Life with Kimmi.
And AJ Mobile Notary.
Yes, hi. Y'all got to give me a second because I'm really not even sure if I think we're live,
We are.
but I don't see the comments.
I see live.
Okay. Oh, comments. Here we go. All right. So, hello, hello. This is Notary Life with Kimmi, and I am here again with Angela from AJ Mobile Notary.
Hello, hello.
Yes, and we are here for Mentor Mondays. And this is something that we will be doing for the month of January. And I want to thank everyone for joining us, those who will be on the replay also. And it's our privilege to be able to help you with your notary questions and notary concerns. So anything you have, drop it in the comments and we will definitely answer your questions. So we have Miss Angela. Hi, Miss Angela. She's joined us. So come on in with your questions. We got Miss Lexis is our other notary educator actually, who is actually under the weather, but she has joined us tonight. So welcome everyone to the room. Welcome, welcome. Miss Brandy and Lisa, Pamela, Kent, Cassandra, Kimmi, Yvette, Lynette, Jasmine, Val. So shout outs to everybody. So go ahead and start dropping your questions in the comments. Angela and I will tell you a little bit about ourselves and then we'll get started. So this is Mentor Mondays, free. We're going to do it every Monday for the month of January. And if you guys like it, we will continue to do it. Hey, Leon,
Hi,
Cassandra,
Leon.
Linda. Hopefully we got everybody. Hi, General Davis. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am Kimberly Nunnally. I also own a notary company called None Better Mobile Notary Services. I am located outside of Atlanta, Georgia. I've been a notary over 20 years. I'm very passionate about being a good notary. And I am passionate about teaching others also to be good notaries. So that's why myself and Angela and Alexis have formed the Notary Educators. Each of us in our own right have our own businesses. And we love talking all things notary. So welcome, welcome. Angela, how about a little bit about yourself?
My name is Angela, and I own AJ Mobile Notary, and I've been a notary for over 30 years and have my own mobile notary business. And I just also recently, well, not recently, I also do apostilles, which is a very good niche. Kimberly and I have been knowing each other for years, and we have teamed up with Alexis to form Notary Educators. We love to see people win, so that's why we're here to help. And anybody who takes our training or here tonight have questions, our goal is to see you win.
Yeah, so we're going to get right into the questions, guys. So the first one we have is how long have we had our notary businesses? So my business has been open about 2 years. That comes from Lynette. My business has been open about 2 years, as I stated. And I started out just doing general notary work. Then I decided about after 4 months, I wanted to do the loan signing piece. So I also do loan signing agent, and I have recently added apostille to my notary services. I do fingerprinting, I-9s. I have a well-rounded business. So I do a little bit of everything. How about you, Angela? How long have you had your business?
Well, I had my business for about a year. I was actually, Kimmy is the reason why I started doing this, because we just on a fluke got back in contact with each other one day, and she was talking about her notary business, and she started like giving me business because she was too busy. Like, can you do this for doing it for me? Can you do this? And after a while, I'm like, I may as well do this too. So I've been doing my notary business for about a year, even though I've been a notary for over 30 years, working for attorneys. And I'm like Kim, I got a real variety of things that I do. I-9s, general notary, loan signing, apostilles. So I do most of everything. Well-rounded business is what keeps me busy.
And Angela has had a thriving apostille service, if I may, if I may say for her. So we have another question from Miss Wyona, and she said she got her commission in August, had a few obstacles, but now she's ready to get started. She just got her printer. What should be her next steps in the business? So how comfortable are you with the actual notarizations, Wyona? That would be my question. Are you comfortable with acknowledgments and jurats? Because you have to be a good notary in order to have a successful business. Right. I know people think training is overrated, but you must, marketing and all that is good, but you have to know how to stamp that paper. You have to know how to do that. So let me know how comfortable you are with acknowledgments, jurats, administering oaths, the actual duties of being a notary. Let me know.
Right. And if somebody call you and pick up the phone today and call you and say, "Hey, I need you to do this notary," how comfortable are you with going out there and actually doing it?
Yes. So hello, Miss Angel Kurt, Jasmine, Asia. So we have another question from Jasmine. Jasmine said, can you be a notary in more than one state at a time? The answer is yes, you can. So that's called dual commission, Jasmine. So it depends on what border state. Sometimes they want you to actually live in a state and then have a business in another state, or it could be a bordering state. So yes, there is a possibility. However, wherever, so say you are dual commission in Alabama and Georgia, you cannot cross lines and be a notary. You still a notary either for either state. So you don't take your stamp from Alabama and use it in Georgia. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does not. Miss Pamela J, let's see. You say, do you have to have your business registered before you can create and set up a Google My Business page and our free website? Hey, no, Pamela, you do not have to have it registered. Actually, we want you to go ahead and get started with your business. A lot of times people let that stop them. I got to have my LLC. I got to have this. No, go ahead and get started. So even if you put your Google name, let's say it's Pamela J Notary Services, and you decide later you want to change it because you did get your LLC or however you decide to set it up, you can always change that. So let's just get started. We're all about get started. The rest of the fluffy stuff can come later. Angela?
That's a good question because that actually happened to me. I needed to change my name. And so Kim and I both started our Google My Business page before we registered our businesses. I did it because I didn't know whether I was going to stick with this. And I didn't want to go through the paying for the business license and the LLC. So I registered with Google first, and I ended up having to change my name because there was a name that was so close to mine that every time somebody would type in my name, the other person's name would pop up. And I didn't want to be giving my business away. So I changed my name, and then I started my LLC and got my business license. So when I got my LLC and business license, when it asked me when did I start my business, I put the date that I started my Google My Business page.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and just get started. Don't wait on all the extra, what I call fluff. Just get started. Set up your page, let people start calling you, and there's plenty of time to add the LLC. If you want to go ahead and get the EIN number, because that's completely free, I recommend it. You can go ahead and do that, but that is not even necessary to get started, okay? Good question, though. Hi, Miss Diane and Val.
Hi, Diane.
Yeah, hey, Diane. And Miss Val, thank you for watching, and it's been our pleasure to help you. Whatever questions you have tonight, go ahead and drop it in there. So Miss Wyona has another question. She said, do you offer training for notary signing agent or Ron? We do have the notary signing agent. Visit us at Notary Educators LLC. We have 2 classes coming up this month. And just briefly about our notary signing agent class and our basic signing agent, our basic notary class, we do not believe in being career students. We have, each of our classes are 3 hours long. We give you what you need to fly. You don't have to have a mentor for the rest of your life. Notary is not that complicated. You guys hear me say that all the time. Just like my ebook is not that complicated. So yes, we do offer notary signing agent. So check us out on notaryeducatorsllc.com. And then let's see, Miss Kimmi Yvette. Hey, Miss Kimmi Yvette. That my middle name is actually Yvette, but with a Y. So let's see. I'm a newbie. What are some things I need to get started doing general notary work? The main thing, Kimmi Yvette, is to, again, are you a good notary? Do you know how to notarize documents? Because that's going to be instrumental to general notary work. Aside from knowing what to do, I recommend getting your Google My Business page set up. That's how I get most of my business, is Google My Business. People will put notary near me, and when they put that in there, you're going to pop up. So you want to always ask for reviews from clients, and that's going to help build your business. And that's going to put you in the Google algorithm.
And
so populating. Angela?
And one thing I recommend, which is what I did when I started my Google My Business page, I paid for 3 months of advertising. So anytime somebody would say notary in my area, my name will pop up because I paid for that ad. It's not very expensive at all, and it doesn't. It gets you. They charge you by the number of like people calling you or clicks, but it's not really expensive. So I highly recommend when you do your Google My Business page to pay for the ad. It's going to be well worth it.
Yeah, at least just to get started, because I also at one time did ads. Yeah, so maybe like Angela said, for about a month, you can set a very small budget of like $3 per day. That's what, $90 a month? Not even, yeah, about between a $60 budget, $60 to $90, and you will get calls. And then
Mm-hmm.
as those people are calling you and your business is growing, always ask for reviews. Market everywhere. Business cards are so important. They are not outdated.